48 hours from now, we should know the winners or be in for a very long election night. Either way, the candidates are making their final pitches. In the race for Iowa's 1st District House seat, Democrat Pat Murphy and Republican Rod Blum are touting their experience. Fox 28 News reporter Kevin Barry has the latest in this very close race.
It's nothing new for politicians to highlight the differences between them and their opponents. Democratic Gubernatorial Candidate Jack Hatch shaved off his mustache so he wouldn't look as much like Republican incumbent Terry Branstad. But in the battle for Iowa's 1st District House seat, one of the main differences is coming down to what each candidate did before the race.
People want change. They're tired of career politicians in Washington, D.C.
It's the textbook appeal from someone running for office who's running as an outsider, having never held public office before.
I think we don't have enough people like Rod who understand how the economy actually works.
I've signed paychecks my entire life. I've created jobs.
Democrat Pat Murphy is unapologetically inside that political class, serving in the State House for roughly 25 years, spending time as a minority leader and Speaker of the House.
So I think I have a lot of strength that I think I could offer going to Washington, D.C., where, quite frankly, he has none.
Murphy says Blum has potentially dangerous stances on issues that he calls social safety nets for both senior citizens and the middle class.
He wants to privatize Social Security. He wants to put it on Wall Street. He wants to raise the retirement age.
Those changes are part of the shakeup that Blum, a former businessman, says will draw out the independent and no-party voters, which outnumber both Republicans and Democrats in the 1st District.
We think they're going to overwhelmingly come our way on Election Day because they're tired of what's going on in this country and they want to see it change.
Change from an Obama administration that Murphy says isn't doing so bad.
We've had 6 years of economic growth. The economy is improving constantly.
The most recent polls have Rod Blum ahead by just a little bit, but well within the margin of error. But Pat Murphy says between absentee ballots and Democratic ground game, he feels pretty good about Tuesday. In Waterloo, Kevin Barry, Fox 28 News.